Hey y'all, so today we're going to review a book. It is called Stuck on You by Monica Walters. Let me let y'all see this. Also, support your local library. Support them. You know, you don't have to go buy every single book. What I've been doing, if the library has the book that I'm interested in reading it, I've been putting it on hold, going to read the book, and if I like it, I purchase it after. Because I'm building a library, and I am going to have it separated, like with my black authors and then just everybody else. But this is one of the first fiction books I have read in a really long time. And the reason why, I don't know, like, I would say since maybe before 2020, I've been going through like a spiritual awakening. So I've been like on the real side of things. Okay, yeah, my phone had died. But yeah, it's a grown up love story where we could see growth. And I listened to a lady named Tony Jones, and y'all can go listen to this. She has she does mantras and affirmation music, and she has a, I don't want to call it a song, but it's called Relationship Lullaby. And in it, she says this line. She says, "I see divinity in our quarrels." And this is that. This is that. This is us not agreeing, but we see each other, we respect each other, we love each other, and we're going to find a solution together. Is that, and it's also letting go. You know, we hold on to things, and in this book, both characters had the experience. No, more than both characters, like even some side characters had to experience releasing and letting go and moving forward. And it's also a little spice, y'all, because y'all know how, I was about to say women, I caught myself, but y'all know how exes do. They see you doing good and they want to come and da 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 da. So it got a little bit of that too. It was very entertaining. I mean, you could read this in one sitting, to be honest. Like, if you got you a nice Saturday, Monday evening, whenever you got some time, you could read this. And it was really great, y'all. This was a great book for me to re-enter into fiction. It was really great, y'all. It was really, really great. I have nothing but good things. I'm going to purchase this book. It will be added to my bookshelf. You know what? I should start a series so y'all can see me purchase the book and put it on the bookshelf. Like, it's dedicated to me. All right, so since y'all here, I can do this with y'all. I add my book. I was going to write in green, but I'm not. And then, because I love this book, The Skin I'm In by Sharon G. Flake is one of my favorite books. And I talked to her on TikTok too. Let me tell y'all, if y'all love these books, go look for the author on TikTok. Because more than likely they got a TikTok, and more than likely they don't have like this large following where they won't respond. They'll respond. So let me put Stuck on You. And it's by Monica Walters. It was so good. And then I also, y'all, oh my God, I want to show y'all everything now. Hold on. I'm going to leave this for y'all to look at while I try to find this other thing. Where would it be? Hey, y'all, I'm back. So, I got this. I just got this from Straplanta, if you ever heard of it. Straplanta is a craft store. Hold on, let me turn back to me. Straplanta is a place in Atlanta where crafters take all their unused stuff, and then that place reuse it. It's like a recycling place. To show y'all stuff, because I just hosted an event And I got some glass bottles from them. I got plenty stuff, but some stuff like that. But anyway, I got this from there. I think it was like 25 cents. And this is actually, and I haven't written in it yet. Maybe I should do that. And it just, hold on, let me flip the camera again. And in it, you just do this. It's like a book review book. And I love it. And I haven't written in it yet. And also at the fair, not the fair, but at the, we have a foodie festival here. I just bought this for $5. It's a bookmark. Isn't that cute? It's a bookmark. And you just do. Isn't that adorable? So yeah. Read this. If you want to read about Black love that's elevated and is focused in growth and mutual respect and just all the nice things you hear about. Not, you know, the toxicity or the gender wars, but the stuff y'all really read about, and you like, oh, this sounds amazing. Read this book. It will definitely have you in your feelings. It got some spice to it. Like I said, it ain't just all fluff now. However, it's a love story and I love it. And also, I will add this. For some reason, reading this book, I don't know. There's so many conversations we can have around it, right? And I'm going to clip this and make this into a TikTok because it's a lot. Like if you have a book club, it's a lot of conversations you can have about this book. You could talk about age gap. You could talk about social status. You could talk about bitter. You could talk about overbearing parents. And I'm not saying this is it. You could talk about church folk. Do with that as you will. You could talk about if you feel like you know what I'm saying, then you know what I'm saying. You could talk about that. You could talk about pivoting in life. You could talk about so much with this book being the hub. And for a book club, it would be great because I'm curious about the age gap. Because when I was reading about the age gap, I don't know. I didn't think about it. How instantly when we see an older man with a younger girl, it's automatically like, ew. Reading it, it did not feel like that. I guess because we knew where he was at in life and, you know, and who he was and stuff like that. So we didn't feel. But also, once again, I'm telling y'all, the writer made a point to make him a well-rounded black man that wasn't toxic. So because she made him that, maybe I didn't see him as the typical male that is dating a younger woman. And also, Kiana is a little mature for her age. Like, she's not out there in the street. She's not trying to go, you know, to car shows or rodeos, or she's a homebody. She's okay. She's content. You know, she's a natural giver. And she also grew up in the church. So, I don't know. It's an interesting conversation to have. If you have a book club, I mean, I think it'd be great. It's so many things you could dissect. You could dissect their argumental side. Like, you can dissect that, how they decide to exchange information even when they're not agreeing. You know, it's beautiful to see it being displayed. I know it'd be better to see on camera in the movie and then in your home, to be honest. But it's beautiful to just see it, to hear it, to feel it, and know, okay, that's good. Like, all right, you know, knowing when to shut up, knowing when to push forward, knowing when to, you know, come together. It really deep dive in that. And then it also dives into dating after a certain age, moving forward in life. You know, you have older women that want to date, and just how the men saying the pick is slim, you don't think it's slim for the women? You don't think, because that's coming of age. So yes, y'all. Once again, definitely, especially if you have a book club, especially a Black book club, read this and send me an invite, because I want to discuss. Like, I have some opinions, but overall, I just really felt like it was a great love story. Something we needed. Something we need a breath of fresh air. We really, truly do. But anyway, thank y'all for watching my first book review. I'm just now, like I told y'all, this is my first fiction book. I'm getting back into it, and you know, I lost the passion for fiction because it was just too much. And y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean, especially if you have seen American Fiction, the movie. I'll leave that there. That's some homework. If you haven't seen it, definitely go watch that movie. One of the best movies of 2024, without a doubt, without a question, without anything. One of the best, especially as a drama. It was very good. Thank y'all.